Most people start their online business by asking what to sell. The ones who succeed ask a completely different question first. If you've been researching online businesses, you've probably noticed everyone talks about dropshipping, affiliate marketing, or digital products. All of those can work. But there's a step that comes before choosing a business model, and skipping it is why beginners burn out, pivot endlessly, or quit before seeing results. This channel is about building real sustainable income online without the hype. If you want practical strategies for online business and remote income, subscribe and let me know in the comments what type of online business you're exploring. Here's what most beginners do. They pick a business model based on what sounds exciting or what's trending. Then they spend months trying to make it work, only to realize they don't enjoy the work, don't understand the customer, or the model doesn't fit their situation. So they switch to something else, and the cycle repeats. The path that gets skipped is building clarity before building a business. Clarity means three things: understanding what skills you already have, knowing what work you're willing to do daily, and identifying a real problem you can solve for people ready to pay for solutions. Let's start with skills. Most beginners assume they need to learn everything from scratch, but you likely have transferable skills from jobs, hobbies, or life experience. Customer service background means you understand communication. Project management experience means you handle deadlines. If you've written emails or reports, you can learn content creation faster than someone starting from zero. The mistake is ignoring these advantages and chasing a business model that requires entirely new skills. That's not impossible, but it's slower than leveraging what you already know. Successful online business owners often start with something adjacent to their background, then expand once they have momentum. Now let's talk about daily work. Every business model has a reality that doesn't show up in the highlight reel. E-commerce means managing inventory and customer service. Affiliate marketing means consistent content creation. Freelancing means pitching clients and managing revisions. Each model requires different daily activities. If you pick a model because it sounds profitable without considering whether you'll enjoy the work, you're setting yourself up to quit. Here's a simple exercise. List 3 business models you're considering. For each one, write what a typical day actually looks like, not the dream version. What tasks are you doing? Writing, talking to people, managing systems, creating videos, answering emails. Be honest about which activities you can tolerate long-term. The third piece is understanding the problem you're solving. Most beginners choose a product first, then try to find people who want it. The sustainable path is the opposite. Find people who already have a problem they're actively trying to solve, then offer a solution. This doesn't mean months of formal research. It means paying attention to where people are spending money, asking questions, or expressing frustration. If you see the same problem mentioned repeatedly in forums or online groups, that's a signal. For example, someone might notice small business owners in a specific niche struggle with bookkeeping but can't afford an accountant. That's a real problem with a clear audience. A solution could be a simple bookkeeping service, a course, or a template system. All viable businesses built on the same foundation, a real problem people are motivated to solve. Compare that to selling motivational journals because you heard digital products are easy. Without understanding who needs them and why, it's just guessing. And guessing leads to wasted time and effort. So, how do you build this clarity? Start by auditing yourself. List your skills, even basic ones like organization, communication, or writing. Think about work you've enjoyed in the past. Did you like helping people, creating things, or managing systems? Those preferences matter. Next, observe real problems. Join online communities where potential customers hang out. Read questions and complaints. Don't sell anything yet. Just listen for patterns. What do people struggle with? What are they willing to pay to fix? What solutions exist, and why are people still unsatisfied? Once you understand your skills, preferences, and a problem worth solving, then choose a business model. At that point, the choice becomes easier because you're not picking based on hype. You're picking based on what fits your situation. This approach takes longer up front, but saves months of frustration later. It's the difference between building a business that works for you versus forcing yourself into something that doesn't fit. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more strategies on building real online businesses. And let me know in the comments. Have you skipped this step before, or are you taking the time to build clarity first?